and Happy New Year to you all. This is Sean of The Guy Who Sews, and this is The Guy Who Sews podcast episode 2. I'm so glad you're all back. Thank you for joining me today. This is just my second episode. It's been just over a month since my last one, because I decided to join in the deep end and participate in Vlogmas. Vlogmas was an absolute blast. I loved every minute of it. I learned so much from it, and I got a lot more out of it than I ever expected. So I'm so glad that I participated in Vlogmas, and although it was a lot of work, I really did enjoy it and would happily do it again. So moving on to the future of the channel. As you know, the channel is new. I would like to thank each and every subscriber, especially all the new subscribers that joined on overnight after the Becca live stream last night. Thank you so much for the shout out, Becca. I do really appreciate it, because I'm just trying to get some exposure and get people to see my videos. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. If you do like it, please like the videos and subscribe. It does help out a bunch. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. So for the future of the channel, I'm hoping to do podcast episodes, maybe weekly, maybe every other week. It's just going to depend on what content I have. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm also really interested in doing a Learn How to Sew series, because I learned how to sew here on YouTube, and I would love to share my experiences and talent and so forth by showing others how to quilt and sew. So I'm trying to get some how-to videos, starting with the super basics, and posting those over the coming weeks and months. Also planning to do some review videos of some of the different products I've bought or received over the last several years that I think others may enjoy. And I think that's it. I'm probably missing something, but we can always catch up with that at a later date. So, works in progress. I have a ton of works in progress, as most crafters do. The last couple of days I've been working on a few different projects. I bought a quilt kit from the old Craftsy, if you remember when they used to do quilt kits and so forth. This one was on clearance back in 2018, and I bought one for my sister and myself, my sister who lives in Australia. And she's finished a quilt and given it to her friend many months or years ago now. And I did about half of it, and then it got put away, and I haven't really touched it since. So I pulled it out yesterday and worked on a couple of blocks last night. This is one of them. And then this is the other block I made last night. There's going to be a total of 12 altogether, and then a really pretty border. So I think that's probably going to be the focus of my next, like the next thing I'll work on for a little while. And once it's all done, it's going to look like this. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it done. I have seen my sister's completed as a photo, and I'm really looking forward to getting that done. On the subject of works in progress, once I finish that quilt, I think I'm going to continue on my bear paw quilt, which has these squares blocks. I mean, I haven't touched this one in quite a while, but I would like to get it done as well. And then there's a couple more squares, but I still have like 12 or 15 more of those to go. And then that's it for current works in progress. I mean, there are others that I haven't touched, but I'm not going to go into. So, finished objects. If you have been watching Vlogmas, you would have seen me working on a t-shirt quilt for a neighbor of mine. If you haven't seen my Vlogmas videos, you can see the link up top here now. Please check them out. They're fairly short. They're a couple of minutes each, so you could probably do all of Vlogmas in like an hour and a half. But that quilt is done, and it's already gone over to my neighbor. I gave it to her just before Christmas, so I'm going to put some video or photos of that up there pretty shortly, along with the rest of the quilts I completed in 2021. And that's that, along with the placemats that you'll also see in Vlogmas, and I'll also put photos of those up in just a second, so you can see those. that's pretty much it for me for finished objects. Acquisitions, I didn't get a whole lot over Christmas, which is good because I have enough fabric to keep myself going for quite a while already. I did buy a Cotton Cuts membership box, and I did a video for that. The link for that will be up top in just a moment for you to check out. So I'm not going to go through each and every fabric that I got, but there was 12 fat quarters, and that's basically it there. But yeah, if you want to see these in more detail, please check out my unboxing video, and it will show you a whole lot more of that. But I mean, I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't finalized a quilt pattern for that. I thought I had, but I still have to go get more supplies, so I think I might finish the current works in progress before attempting this one. So that's kind of going to be put to the side just for now. So, as with most quilters, we don't keep most of the quilts we make. Most of them that I made in 2021 have gone to their new homes. I think actually all of them went to new homes. I don't think I have any of them here. So here is just a short slideshow of what I got completed in 2021. I hope you enjoy. Well, thank you so much for joining me today for episode 2. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really does help me out. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye.